What up, YouTube? You guys want a real video? Here's the real video. Like, I'm out in the middle of the desert. It's so hot. And I'm not even outside. Like, and I'm sick. I almost passed out. They had to put me in the cooler. Dry heat is better than other heat, but and I don't like talking about things I do, but there's this nice street kid, and I brought him an ice water. I bought a bag of ice, so we all had some ice. It's about $4. In this styrofoam cup, and he's sleeping out on the street right now. And it's so hot. And I just went to hang out with my buddy Catfish. He was another street kid, and like he was shirts off because it was so hot. But like literally, the 15 minutes hung out with him just like killed me. I don't do heat well. I never have. My mom used to have to write notes in school. Like I couldn't go to recess. I used to make jokes because I don't play. But no, no, because I got really sick, and I'm a big fat white girl in the middle of the desert, and I still get really sick. And I'm trying to be tough and be out here on my own. I can't go home from work early. Like I'm about to pass out with my fat ass, and I'm like going back in the coolers. It's hard. I'm sitting here drinking ice water in a styrofoam cup with my air conditioner on in my car. It'd probably be worse than St. Louis, to be honest. It's a lot more humid. I needed to man up. But some things just don't get easier. Like some things your body just don't adapt to. I'm not good in the heat. Otherwise, I'd be out here with Boston fucking killing it. I can't be out here. I feel so sick. I have like 8 minutes left on my break. All I've done is just sip ice water and sit in the air conditioning. On one hand, I'm in like the biggest paradise in the world. On the other hand, I'm the person behind the biggest paradise in the world. I just want to let my tears dry up. I just want to stop wanting to pass out and get dizzy, and just I want to go back to work. Right. You guys might not think buying a 7 pound bag of ice is a big deal. Not $3.99 a day. Fuck it. What's that? That's like a Taco Bell meal. I'd rather a Taco Bell, but it is. It adds up. I have 4 seconds left on my. But I'm gonna let my tears drop because I don't want nobody to see me like this. I mean, I'll let y'all, but buying a 4 pound bag of ice every day just so you can stay cool is kind of a big deal. Like when you live in a big city and everything's really expensive and every sandwich is $10 and like I know you make your own sandwiches. I do that too. I mean, fuck around. I wanted this life, but I have my good days and my bad days. Today is a bad day. I have been sick all day. I literally thought I was gonna pass out. All right, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I haven't even ate today. I can't even eat. Have you ever like work with somebody that really works in the heat? Like they don't eat it. I even have black stuff in my cup, which kind of makes me mad. And I'll probably still drink it because what else am I gonna fucking do? It's a big adjustment from Missouri. There was a little rain on my windshield. I'm glad it rained today, but like literally, I just had to go here. I literally took my half-hour break to just cry by myself and lay in my car in the air conditioning, which I don't even have enough money for. I don't even have enough money for my air conditioning. But I'm gonna dry it up. I'm gonna put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna go back inside and do what I gotta do till I do what I gotta do. I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? Like I'm kind of being a pussy, but I don't have anybody out here for real, and like I don't have anywhere to go home to. And all my friends died. I know this sounds like a big like oh shit on. I don't want any sympathy. I'm just telling you, like I came here on my own, and like yeah, I'm lucky I have a car. I'm lucky I have a spot that I can rest my head in, and I'm like yeah, I have a nice boyfriend, but it's not what it's all chalked up to be. But neither was back home. I'm doing better out here. So what does that tell you? I still look pretty good though, even though I've been crying. It's hot as fucking hell out here. It's like 100 million degrees in Vegas. I want to show you guys this because, well, first of all, like, it's my diary. But second of all, because I don't want anybody ever in life to be afraid to travel outside their comfort zone. Hello. Um, that's my middle name. I am like, oh, you shouldn't do this. Let's do this. So I do it. I'm already late on my break, so well, fuck it. They know me, but I gotta get these little tears off. I had really good eyeshadow today too. It matched my hair. But the second you stop, a comfortable man is a weak man. Don't ever get comfortable. I got that from Lockdown 21 and one. Well, yeah. Uh, especially as a gal, you gotta be a little bit tougher. You know, you can't just depend on these men out here. You gotta depend on yourself. And I'm sweating my fat ass off out here. I'm totally out of my element. I don't know anybody. Uh, I think it's the heat, really, y'all getting to me. It's the heat. I don't have nobody anymore. All my friends are dead. I would go in a minute ago, but I'm trying to compose myself because, like, I don't want them to send me home because I really need to make some money. Oh, you see that? You see that wind? That wind's crazy out there. I want to be out here, but like, I'm tough most of the time. It's hard being tough all the time, guys. To be honest with you. You guys have been with me. Most of y'all like, share, subscribe for about 3 years now. Nobody has it easy. Nothing in life is easy. I'm not saying it is. I don't preach easy. I preach fucking savage. So I'm gonna fucking clean my shit up and go in. I don't want them to know I was crying, so we're just gonna take a second. Man, it's raining. Like, what the fuck? In the desert. I literally sat out here and drank ice water. No, I just spilled it all over me. That's awesome. There's a nice street kid, Kenneth. He was getting so twacked. I don't know what he was on. Like, maybe he wasn't on anything, but I was like, the way you have to shut it down, I was like, do you have an ID? And he didn't. And most homeless people don't have IDs, and I feel terrible about it because there are people just like us. If something's out of pocket, I'm like, hey, do you have an ID? And he didn't. So I like after I sold him, I shut him down like 3 times. But I brought him out a cup, and I bought a bag of ice. Like you need that in the desert, and like, yeah, that's what I got. And water. He's laying out there in shorts in the middle of the fucking Las Vegas Boulevard. And I said, Kenneth, I apologize. Like I haven't been able to sell to you. They're cracking up. My boss is supposed to be here right now. Oh, fuck around and find out. Like, I don't make my motherfucking day. I just did my resume yesterday. Like, any job I get would be better. I love these people. I love these people. I love my job. And I love the slot belly. I literally sat in my car for a half an hour drinking ice water, crying with the AC on. Is that what it takes to live in Vegas? Sometimes it does. If you're lucky. So fuck me, man. Like here's the thing. 3 years ago, I started my journey. If you guys want to rewind back, and I said, "Hey, at 38, I'm 41. If you want to get up and pick up and drive across the world, knowing nobody and just doing your thing, this is how you do it. Anybody can do it. Well, anybody can do it, including me, including you. You can do it. But you're gonna have days like this. Mama said there'd be days like this. She just didn't say how many, right? And that's the reason why I show me being vulnerable and doing it, because like I want you motherfuckers to do it too. If this is your dream, get the fuck out. Try something new. I'll be fine if I have to go back in the cooler for a little bit. You know, I still look cuter than most bitches out here, even though I'm having a bad day. Sweating like a motherfucker in here. I got a whole bag of ice I've been waiting to burn, but there's a reason I show you guys this video. Because everybody can do it. And everything worth doing is worth a couple tears or a sweat session in your car. What the fuck ever. Don't think whatever you got to do is what you got to do for the rest of your life. I'm not going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm going to keep switching up. And you guys are going to see me have some highs and some lows. But one thing for sure, I'm going to show you the lows because I got 3 ice cubes left. And I paid for them, so I'll probably eat them. Plus, they're kind of smushy, and I like them like that. And I'm 3 minutes late off my break. Yeah, that's a good ash. If you're parents, I'm not a parent, allegedly, but if you're a parent and your kids want to do something, encourage them to the fullest. I wanted to be a beautician. My dad wanted me to go to like 6 years of college first, and then look where I wound up. And that's not his fault. And I'm really kick ass with hair. I am. But let your kid do what they want to do. Like even if it's never gonna be what you want them to do. Hands down. Um every second I come here I get kicked down. I ain't mad at it. You know? Like, what am I gonna go back to? Home? I ain't got a place to go back to. All my friends are dead and my family's pretty fucked up. No offense, I love y'all if you're watching, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Or else I'd already be there, right? So, I'm ready to go back into work. Now they look like I haven't been crying too much, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with being real, and there's nothing being wrong with chasing your dreams. And I love you guys. Deuces.